Alright guys, good morning. This is the series premiere. The game that's taking over Fallout 76 3 to 4 days a week. This is Detroit Become Human. If you guys are into this game, perhaps this is the game that's gonna be taking over 3 to 4 days a week over Fallout 76. As you guys may know, I only did one episode of it. So if you guys are joining in for the first time and want to catch the series premiere of Detroit Become Human, 3 to 4 days a week, be sure to hit that like button and turn on notification bell if you guys haven't gotten the opportunity. If anyone in the chat has a Facebook or a Twitter, tweet it out, send a comment, add it to a playlist, because the more we bring in, the more we all grow and win together. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. Let's go, let's grow. So this is actually the series premiere of this game, actually. Detroit Become Human. As you guys should know, you guys may know, Detroit Become Human recently got a nice review. Got an average review when they actually announced this game a couple years ago. And part of that too is like, people thought this game was gonna be the next game of the year or the next big thing, and apparently this game has only been out for the last couple years. I believe it came out back in last year or 2017 at the very least. But during this game, during any game in this predicament, as we get our first look at the flowchart, it says here, this is the scene's flowchart. Here you can review the paths you've taken, the paths yet to be explored, and what possibilities you've unlocked. Each node earns you points that you can spend in the extras, which that sounds pretty well deserving. Due to the nature of the game, some nodes and endings will not be counted towards the completion of the flowchart. So we have the missing start. Yeah, I think we have a lot to go through, since it's going to be 3 to 4 days a week. But like I said, if you have any questions about this game and anything at all, type it in the chat. I'm also looking for ideas for the idol. Once a couple people came in for the new episode of Borderlands 2 this morning. So I'm looking for some nice answers for that. So apparently we have to find some guy by the name of Captain Allen. Captain Allen. So I don't think this game is pretty much comparing to, what do you call it, to Watch Dogs or the second one. I mean, I've beaten the first one, the second one has not been sundialed or anything, but I have heard a couple. What's up, Teacup? How you doing? Welcome to the series premiere of Oh, it's okay. How are you? This is the series premiere of Detroit Become Human. This is a game that's also taking over Fallout 76 as we speak. Oh, nice to see you too. What's been going on?
Do you know its name?
I'm doing great. Almost passed out. Oh, okay. What made you pass out? I'm doing good. I'm on my third day off from work this week. I go back tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and what's the work types? The work days for that is, well, every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, guys. I'm gonna keep on repeating this in the chat. Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays are 2 to 11s. Sundays are 9 to 6, and Mondays, actually, they sometimes have me work Mondays, but not a whole lot specifically, depending on my schedule change. No, excuse me. I almost had a damn hiccup right there, but I'm alright. With that being said, Monday, they have me working 3:10 to 3:15, but the good thing is I am off the next 5 days. I'm off the next 5 days, after the start of next week. And that is 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and the 20th. Yeah, I worked my ass off for the last 2 years for 2 things. My love and I's future when her and I get married, and also building that $635 for Washington D.C. As you may know, Teacup, I had an IEP meeting last night, and it lasted to almost around 6 or 5:30. Had a couple people come in, so we recently had some people come in, speak their opinion, had to do some signing on papers, and so on and so forth. It hasn't been that bad. Wife says it was a good meeting. Am I going to DC? Well, I go back tomorrow. I go back to work tomorrow, so apparently I have to get a hold of my coats. I have to get a hold of my current. Actually, not the job coats that I've retired for 32 years, but my second coats that I'm looking at. So I'm trying to figure out. Since I'm gonna be booking that $635 for DC every 2 weeks, that I usually get my money in the bank every 2 weeks on a Thursday. Whatever comes out of that, whenever one of my pals is gonna be taking. He's gonna take that money for bills, but the thing is, I still have a SOT. But my love only owes about another $500 before it gets down to ZC. By the looks of it, So for me, I still have a SOT, we won't be leaving until around September 20th. September 20th, if I'm correct. So that would mean I would have to approve the 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and the 24th to go along with that. So I'm talking another 5 days off right there. Your thoughts on that? You have any thoughts on that, Teacup? Type it in the chat. But yeah, the new schedule that I checked out for the end of this month, since I get my money in the bank tomorrow, is the fact that I'm going to be. What am I going to do what am I going to do on those 3 days off? Well, my love and I are going to be spending time together on the way to at Washington D.C. I don't think I'm going to bring my PS4 with me, because that would be a big fucking responsibility. I did bring my PS4 on a different occasion when I was down in New York City. I had to bring a couple things. I had to bring a couple games with me, but the good thing is, I'm still going to be getting Star Wars The Fallen Order by November 15th, guys, in the chat. And that's going to be most likely in this entire order, and part of that too, I'm also getting I'm still going to buy Death Stranding. Wait a second. I'm still going to get those two by November 8th and 15th. Oh yeah, Borderlands 3. The Borderlands 3 is also going to be down and in too. Most likely in the order. And that will be. Well, yeah, Borderlands 3 comes out on September 13th, which I only have the $7 on there. That's the only damn thing I have. I am planning on paying a little extra, or I can wait until I get it by the 13th. But Final Fantasy VIII Remastered won't be coming out for the PS4 till late this year. So I still have plenty of time, since I am going to be almost completely done with Dragon Quest 11. And that's going to be, well, the finale is going to be either Friday or next week. Because I'm going to try to beat the Lord of Shadows and that son of a bitch Morrigan. So by the time that game gets done, by the time I finish that and the I'm looking to get one of 3 games. Teacup, you can type it in the chat, and the other moderators as well. You pretty much know this. Do you guys think I should get Mortal Kombat 11, the PS4 remaster of Secret of Mana, or a different RPG game for the console? What do you guys think? It has to be for Thursdays and Fridays. Any ideas, guys? Type it in the chat. Because whatever game I end up getting between Mortal Kombat 11, Secret of Mana, or a different RPG game won't be a problem at all. I just think it's a good possibility to see what game I'm planning on end up getting for the console itself, you know. But I want to hear from you guys, because Borderlands 2 from the Handsome Collection is saying right where it's at, by the looks of it, and I don't know. I mean, I've done some good things involving Dragon Quest 11. I have enjoyed having a good time doing what do you call it? Doing some casino stuff, side quests. The story itself was really good. I love the story, you know. I mean, as you guys already know, that already surpassed Final Fantasy VII after 69 episodes. But can you guys believe it? I mean, oh my god, 69 episodes as we speak. But remember, Dragon Quest XI does have it is the longest reigning series that I've ever done during the 4.5 years that I've had the PS4 so far. By the looks of things right now. But man, by the time I finish Dragon Quest XI, either by Friday of this week or next week, oh look at this, 355 bullet wound, Reinhardt, critical, perforated, intentional bleeding. Oh, that really has to fucking hurt too. That really has to hurt. Is there anything, you have something inside of your hand or thumb? Anything in general? Alright guys, we already examined the face, but is there anything we have not even checked? Half of the time. Oh yeah, oh. It says here, since this is the series premiere, she also has a gun shot with Resi2, leads Stephanie and the Tommy's Sulfade with only one shot. Huh. Oh, I see. I see where that victim is. She had a gun shot, I believe. That's pretty much retraces the step. Okay, guys. Let me jump into this real quick. We have this one guy that we have this one policeman. We have this one policeman trying to kill this one monster, perhaps. Trying to kill this one guy. And then he comes up from behind her. And pretty much one of the two starts witnessing the shooting most of the time. But if you try to double check what happened beforehand, you have a cop shot for Devenant. It's pronounced as Deviant. But then again, you know, then she was found shot afterwards, and 2 out of 3 with analyzing. So yeah, she got pretty much killed by the time she got killed by this one weapon. And the weapon is located. It was actually one of them that used it. So apparently we are looking at, let me see what the fuck we're looking at here. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. Apparently we have to search the hostage room, locate the hostage, examine the victims, and save the hostages at all costs. Okay. So the thing about this game, I've never played it before, but this is my first time going into this. The graphics, well, the graphics of this game is pretty much normal, but hold on, I'm gonna see what I'm doing. Okay, we're looking at a Sensory Cyber Life. More androids, less work. Okay. And who the fuck shot him? Is there a way to get in there? Or do I have to keep on examining? Hold on, I don't think we've actually had the opportunity to look at this pan. Oh, okay, family was about to have dinner. I wonder if they were having, I thought they might be having spaghetti or something boiled in there. Half of the time, but. Can we have something going off the touchpad? Let's go ahead and try to unmute that. Here it has some breaking news involving the Android old model that got involved. Remember, one of the two inside this facility okay, hostage taking downtown Detroit. So this game was actually placed by coming out of Detroit, Michigan. It's my love and I have on Forevermore, what do you call it? On Forevermore, Ohio State people, Ohio State Buckeyes, go Bucks. That would be really nice if they, oh shit.
What the fuck?
Heads up, T. Well, somebody's outside. First, I just gotta figure out what I'm supposed to do, actually. Okay. Just gotta figure out which one is gonna be in this book. We have 2 people in the hot seat. Let's see if we can get up to 4 likes on the episode, please. Okay, we go right outside. Oh crap! Apparently we have the hostage, as you can see, we have this one guy trying to, he's thinking about sending this girl down out of the building. Well, look out. I don't think it would be a right thing to do. If you're in a hostage position.
What about you?
He introduces himself, his name is Connor.
That's the name they gave me.
Well, I know I know a couple of good things about this game. The gameplay itself looks good. Okay, now the success is down to 29. Now we're gonna have to gain a trust and approach slowly.
I know you're angry, Daniel, but you need to trust me and let me help you.
Okay,
Nobody can help me. All I want is for all this to stop. I just want all this
can't
to
go wrong
stop.
with examining the body.
Listen.
Can we try to get sympathetic a little bit?
It's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software. No.
If you guys can hear me typing in the chat, if you guys want to catch
I never wanted this.
a little extra more of Detroit Become Human,
You know?
3 to 4 days a week, make sure to hit that like button, as I'm still beating 2 out of 5. And turn on notification bell if you guys haven't had the opportunity. If anyone in the chat has a Facebook or a Twitter, tweet it out, share a comment, add it to a playlist. The more people we bring in, guys, the more we all win, grow, and make a difference together. With a lot of respect. When we watch our videos in full, we like our videos, we share them, tweet them out, add them to a playlist. And we comment down below once you've done it. And we never ask anything back in return. Teacup, are you still in the chat? Oh crap.
I can't stand that noise anymore.
Yeah, looks like the hostage is looking to. Yeah, it's pretty much under control right now. My good man Connor pretty much knows what he's doing. 43%.
I'm your last chance, Daniel. If you let it slip, they'll kill you. Let the hostage go. You have no other choice. I want everyone to leave. And I want a car.
Apparently he wants a car of some sort, guys.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go.
I think it would be either that or refuse. Oh, there you go. Goes back up to 41%. Because I know refuse wouldn't be the right one.
They took human lives. Nothing can stop them from destroying.
It was kind of like a little bit of a test question, perhaps. So guys can see we're down to 21.
I've spent my life taking orders.
If they can let her go, that would not be a problem. Heads up, guys. Oh, Connor, oh my goodness. I think it's just saved her life or something. What do you guys think? Type it in the chat. Mission successful. Why, thank you. Oh my goodness. He pretty much risked his life to save her. To make sure he does not kill her. Making sure the hostage. Making sure himself did the right thing by saving her. That is pretty good. That is pretty much well understanding right there. That Daniel, that Connor had to do the right thing. So we can stop that hostage from shooting her. Trying to shoot her. You know? Anytime you see a hostage, you guys pretty much understand what's going on from there. Okay, what are we looking at? Let's try to continue. Sophie for thank you by the way. Okay, November 5th, 2038. Back in the cyber life. The time down there was like 3:24. As you can see, the other stuff are pretty much loading. The reboot, the engine, and the memory status.
This is the top of the range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 dishes.
We have one in the hot seat. I think we have a couple likes so far in this series premiere. This is the game that's taking over. This is the game that's taking over Fallout 76 for now. Depending if anything else comes up. As you can see, I'm looking around. Super Sale pre-owned PL600. Huh. And a pixel of Connor. Well, you pretty much understand, Teacup. Those are gonna be what's going on for my days off. For those 5, it's going to DC with my baby, with my future wife as we speak. So, we have anything down there? How you doing? How you doing? What? This guy really wants some of my attention, huh? I don't think it would be a problem. But he did save her life moments ago.
Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
I'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
We must give it a name or something.
Kara.
Oh, Kara.
My name is Kara.
Oh, crap. Looks like we have an extra detail here, guys. The graphics of this game looks really good. I mean, it looks good. When I read the IGN review about this game, okay, Jesse Williams, nice. Clancy Brown, yep, he's not a damn stranger. He does voices of Mr. Krabs. He used to play this one character, and okay, Clancy Brown used to be in SpongeBob and all SpongeBob stuff. He used to be one of the bad guys in Shawshank Redemption. He's also been in some other movies, a couple other movies that he's been in. Whereas I don't know some of the others, like SpongeBob is one, Shawshank Redemption is two. He played a good part. He played a bad guy part. What else has he been playing in? I mean, I know Clancy Brown very well in hand. Oh yeah, speaking of Clancy Brown, you guys may know this character who used to be the leader of Men in Black, the very first Men in Black, as I figured out the news. Coming out of the Channel 11 website, which is WTOL.com. I read something involving one of the actresses that used to play Zed. Teacup, you pretty much know what I'm talking about completely. The one that used to play Zed. Or Zed. Apparently, 3 hours ago this morning, from what I heard this morning, he died this morning. At the age of 88. You know, he played his character and himself, okay, November 5th, 2038. The time down there is 9:38. But yeah, knowing Rip Torn he has done a good job playing as Zed, which is normally known as a 3-letter word, most likely in the order. But yeah, he recently passed away at the age of 88 this week, and part of that too is I'm pretty sure Rip Torn has been in other movies with Men in Black. But speaking of that, let me double check. If you guys have any questions about the passing of Zed, type it in Zed. He was like 88 years old. He was like 88 years of age. Michael Caine is below 88, if I'm correct. Yeah, when I heard about this guy, I mean, when I heard about this guy, he used to do a great job. Rip Torn used to do a great job. That's Zed. But yeah, he was better known as Men in Black and the Larry Sanders Show, which I don't think in which I've never seen the Larry Sanders Show. I mean, I know some of you guys in the chat have maybe seen it. I'm not sure. But how many of you in the chat have heard Rip Torn? He died at the age of 88 this week. We also have one of the kids in the Tower Opportunity, pretty much crying out of that box. I mean, inside the box. But yeah, Rip Torn. He's done a great job as Zed. As Zed in the very first Men in Black. The second one, I've also seen him in the second one, which I've seen the second one. I've seen the full movie of the third one, where you had Will Smith, Tommy Lee Jones. I don't think Zed was in there. I am not sure if he was in that third one or not. But he did a good job in the first and second, though. You know, the Larry Sanders, I'm pretty sure that was a good inspiration. Great inspiration. I don't know. I mean, Rip Torn was a great guy. He was a great man. Yeah, I've only seen him in Men in Black. That's the only thing I've seen him in. And I don't think I've seen him in... Like I said, I don't think I've seen him in any other movies. I don't think so. especially Men in Black. He's done a good job with Men in Black, as far as I can tell. Teacup, are you still in the chat? I mean, tell me, I know some of you guys in the chat have heard about Rip Torn. But yeah, he was born in But yeah, Rip Torn, he was an outsized presence on stage, as we speak, on stage and off.
Please confirm payment.
He's also, yeah, he did a real good job on that. He's also been in, he's also been in Dodgeball, Freddy Got Fingered, which I've never seen that set. I've never seen it. The Beastmaster, I don't think I've ever seen him in that. Let me double check. He got a 6.2. Oh, okay, he played as Max, okay. Okay, he played as Max, so I don't think I've never seen that. Men in Black 2, Hercules, back in 97. I was like 4 years old, and my love was like, my pudding was like 10 years old when it came out. During that time, he's been doing a good job as Zed in Men in Black, as one of the leaders, you know, alongside Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones. Hold on, let me go over a few more real quick. Defending Your Life, never seen that. Hercules, I've heard of. Back in 97, when Hercules went to Disney, it was back in the 1980s. Maria Otani, okay, yeah, Kirsten Dunst is in there. Wonder Boys. Canadian Bacon, I've never seen him in that. Yours, Mine, and Ours. Oh, I've seen that. Cross Creek. Happy Tears, he's also been in that. Beats Red, never seen it. Oh yeah, he's also been in RoboCop 3 as well. And once my Boobakin have seen it, my top moderator has seen it. Since her and I have now, like I said, guys, we've now been together for 746 days. So she pretty much does not know she doesn't know that Rip Torn passed away. So I'm looking to go, yeah, but yeah, Rip Torn, you know, he was a great man. He's always been a great man since day one. Day one when he started in Men in Black. One of his good lines, pretty much, that I recall from the very first one, which you guys may know, I do own the first one, the first Men in Black, on my phone, when he says, and I quote, the last suit you'll ever wear. And he was talking to Jay from that point. I remember he was talking to Jay during that point. And yeah, during that time, he was when he did Men in Black, he was in his 70s. Yeah, he was like in his 70s, if I can remember. But during that time, he passed away at the age of 88, and he was a good man. He was a great guy that I pretty much was looking at the entire time, and I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be hard for people who used to watch Men in Black afterwards, and you know, and that's the only thing with Zed, played by Rip Torn. You know, he's been through a lot. He's been some good stuff as became one of the good characters of all time, and you know, I I mean, I do understand why he started passing afterwards. You know, he's been through a lot. You know, he's been some good stuff over the years. Shout out to All Elite Wrestling. How you doing? Okay, what are we looking at? Okay. But yeah, going back to him, you know, going back to Rip Torn, I haven't seen any of his other movies, especially RoboCop 3 and Men in Black. Those are the only two I've seen him in. He's also been in, let me go a little more detail. If Teacup, if you're still in the chat, City Heat, Beyond the Law, I think I've heard about that. The Telephone, 40 Shades of Blue, Baby Doll back in 56. He was like, I believe he was in his 30s. Wait a minute. I think it was in his 30s if I'm correct, when he did that. As you guys can see, we are looking at the Android compartment. Nice. The Seduction of Zoe Tynan. And also Payday. Now Payday I have not seen. I've never watched Payday. I mean, it was way before my love and I were born. At a different entire time. As you guys can see on the right side of your screen, Cyber Life. That's good. But yeah, Rip Torn passed away at the age of, like I said earlier, at the age of 88. He shall be missed, and he's done a good job. I'll just tell you, he's done a good job. If you guys knew anything about Rip Torn, type it in the chat. 88 years old. It was not 87. November 5th, 2038. It's now 4:53 down there in Detroit. We have two people that are sitting in driver's seats, taking the drive on the road, and they approach in this one house or this one apartment, and I think this might be the guy who's playing Clancy Brown, if I'm correct. As we're going to go ahead and open this door. Clancy Brown. Before Rip Torn passed away, you also had one of the good characters of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy too. They used to. He also passed away as Barnacle Boy as well. Like I said, during that time, you know, he also did a good job. He was like 77, 78. I also knew him too. And now Rip Torn, at the age of 88. I'm like, I cannot believe it. We've watched some good characters over the years, by the looks of it. By the looks of it and looks of that, most likely in the order. They've had some good memories. Great memories. Everything that they've done as Barnacle Boy and Zed, two good characters. What do you guys think? Teacup, are you still in the chat? Or are you just driving? As you guys can see, we are going to collect trash, Queen's Kitchen, Queen Counter, and Coffee Table. Let's see if we can try to collect this. As you guys can see, we are collecting a little bit of trash. It is by the looks of things, perhaps. You can also get the other stuff too. Man, this game, but like I said, this game has only been out for a couple years. And I thought, you know what, how would it be to sit down and do a series premiere on this game, perhaps? So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and see how it is. See how it is to begin with, but like I said, I'm still looking forward to buying a couple good games this year. And that is, of course, like I said earlier, we collect something that's inside that machine. Actually, no. Something a little bit small in that box. And the coffee table, that would be the same thing. Okay, that would be where the coffee is. That would be where the other dishes are. I'm also trying to figure out where I can find the, okay, this one guy is only watching hockey, but I'm not a big hockey guy.
Out of the way, for fuck's sake!
I'm sorry, Todd. It won't happen again.
Oh, shit. He just told her to get his ass away from his, business. All I know is he's pretty much just watching hockey and whatnot, but right now I was just trying to look for the coffee table. Is there anything back here? Well, the coffee table should be here somewhere, by the looks of it. Let me see. I know one of them has a unlocked objective. As I still know where I can find the coffee table. I wonder if one of them has a good opportunity to see where I can find it at. Okay, I don't think that would be the coffee table. I don't think so. Just have to figure out where. Just have to find out what the fuck the coffee table is too. Yeah, let's go ahead and collect that. I'm pretty sure he will not have a problem. He's pretty much just watching hockey and whatnot while I'm doing the other stuff. But it is a lot of stuff that if somebody's taking out the trash or anything. Oh, okay. I see how this is going. Comes back, takes a couple of things out. See if we can go to that street. Come right back in. The apartment that they're in is 4203 inside of the state of Detroit, or the city of Detroit. Let's go ahead and try and open that. So far this game is looking good by the looks of it. The graphics itself looks good. I don't think this game is better than Watch Dogs 2, to be honest, but this game does look good. That I will say. Then I can report to Todd. I think Todd is played by Clancy Brown most likely, as he sits his ass back down.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
I think that could be Clancy Brown. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. So that's how we can go up here. Are you still, type 1 in the chat if you guys are still here. Pay it forward and be rewarded. Never ask anything back in return. All I know is I am feeling good at this. I am back to being normal and good as it is, but it's all good. Keeping everything in general. All sports number 22. You can be rediscovered articles in the extras section. Ah, nice. That doesn't look that bad. Guess we're gonna have to make the bed a little bit. We also have our kid as well. We can also, we can tidy up that. See where that's going to go from there. We also have an article of YS500, if I'm correct. Let's see what else we're looking at. And we also have to clean a little bit of mess as well. Oh, I thought we already read that already. Hold on. Okay. Android quarterback, that's nice. Let's ended up cleaning his stuff. Go ahead and tidy up his stuff too. We have potato chips, what do you call it, vodka, and a couple other stuff that's pretty much on that table, on that cabinet. Which you guys can see in the chat. We already double checked that. Okay, his stuff is good. Is there anything else we have not already done? Hold on. And we can ventilate. Oh, good, wow. Never thought I would do it, but I'll take it. Okay, that one's good. Now we can go tidy Alice's room, perhaps. So we can go to the other side. See how the other one is. Oh! Well, thank you so much, Todd. I thought he was gonna get something to eat while he's having that. While he's watching hockey, perhaps. And what is that? That may have something. We're playing restrooms in. See what else we have going on here. I mean, it's bottles, stored, dirty clothes. Okay. Let's go ahead and tidy up the dirty stuff here. Yeah, so far the game itself looks good. Hold on. To make sure I don't make any other mistakes either. So making sure everything is good in general. Okay. We can also mop the floor on that as well. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm having a little opportunity when it comes to this. Oh my goodness. Never thought I would sweep. Never thought I would sweep a little bit of some of the floor, perhaps. That's pretty good. Now we can get out of there and then... hold on a second here. We can try to open this door. See what we got going on. Oh. Heads up. I just want to try to tidy up a little bit. That's what a housekeeper does half the time. If you're playing this game or a different one that's comparing to this game with Detroit Become Human, it's always good to clean up some good stuff. Some nice stuff around here. As long as you know what you're doing. There you go. Wow. You've unlocked the dialogue for accent, often beneficial. Now we can try to talk to Alice here. Go ahead and try to kneel. Haven't heard anything from my opponent since this morning.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was real sick. Maybe
That
we
I'm
can be
sure.
friends again.
But it's all good.
What about your mother? Will she be home soon? You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you. You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods.
Okay, that brings something
That would
up.
really help me.
Okay, we have a path unlocked for Alice. By the looks of it. Yeah, apparently we should be able to see what's in here. That I'm not sure. All I do know is it's pretty much a keyhole that we may have to see what's in there to be safe. Is there anything else in here? Oh, I think we might be good. Okay, bathroom, I don't think so. I think Todd might be back downstairs or something. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and double check quick. Oh, that might be.
I'm playing.
Okay, apparently I think he's gonna get a couple things there.
You got to low life. Huh? Fucking loser.
Oh my.
Take care of his family?
Heads up.
Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up.
Oh my goodness, he's already having an upset mood.
You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me!
I think he's just did something bad to him. That's why there's a lot of love, peace, and respect when it comes to a family.
You know I love you, don't you?
But it looks at anything in general.
I love you.
Well, look at that, like father, like daughter. By the looks of it. What's happened? Got a total points of 880. Let's go ahead and check out the stats. And percent, friends stats is already intact. Okay. 53% of a new home. Pretty much still gonna start this path. Okay, November 5th, 2038. The time down there is 9:58, 2 minutes before 10. As one of the characters gets swapped off a bus completely into a location. He has something right up his sleeve. It goes by the name of Marcus. Markus. Okay, apparently he's holding on to a package. Not bad of a mirror. Let's go ahead and put that down to Bellini parts. Not bad. Now we have to take care of Carl. So apparently we have to maybe double check down here real quick. We have 2 people in the hot seat. Let's get about 4 likes on the episode. If the moderators can type it in the chat, please, that would be excellent. An awesome sauce. Let me double check the other stuff here. Hold on. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, pretty much other dishes too. Or it might be just a meal or something. Because I do remember one scene. Alfred. The one I used to play as Alfred, perhaps, played by Michael Caine. He used to deliver his tray to Bruce Wayne. whether it was breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And during that time, he was a good butler in the past. Well, before him, it was like a different character. It was actually a different actress. He used to play his Alfred before Michael arrived on the scene. I forgot who his name is, but he also did a good job on the scene as well. But so apparently we have to see where Carl is, so we can double check where he might be. I wonder if he might be upstairs or something, because I know this has to be the garage. We also have a piano, huh? Never played piano, but I practiced piano because my love and I used to go to that one conference. Well, a good man used to play piano, pretty much knows some of the songs perhaps in the past. Goes by the name of Christopher, but he actually played one of the songs for my Sugar Plum for 746 days, and pretty much he ended up having Tears of an Opportunity, and it was good. It was good and inspirational. Goes by the name of Phantom of the Opera, perhaps, the piano, and that was really good. Very, very experienced. It was good, you know, and during that time, it was a good conference. Great attendance as well. Because apparently we're going to be drawing the curtains. Oh crap. Okay, there we go. So pretty much what I'm only using is, okay, that has to be him.
Good morning, Carl. It's 10 a.m. The weather is
He tells him it's around 10 o'clock, probably cloudy, 54 degrees, but up here,
strong possibility of afternoon showers.
but up here it's like, it's only 87 degrees. Actually 87 or 88. No, I think we may have to give him some of that medicine. Have him take, this guy's going to be giving him some medicine here. See how this points out.
Carl. Thank you.
He pretty much gives his medicine with a shot, perhaps. By the looks of it.
This is such a fragile machine.
Huh.
They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep me down.
Let's see where this is going. Excuse me. Well, that was a nice thing for him to take care of Carl. By the looks of it. As he tries to carry him here. Hold on. Yep. That sounds good. As he pretty much carries him to the, what do you call it? To the, carries him out of his bedroom and starts carrying him to the other room, perhaps. To have him relax or something. By the looks of it. Hold on. Let me switch legs here. Okay. So as you can see, well, he's pretty much carrying him and thinking something. I think it's about to put him in his wheelchair, if I'm correct. Yeah, pretty much. I bet you, I already know, I pretty much think that he's pretty much handicapped. Handicap of his wheelchair. Well, it's not all that bad. When people start to grow old and whatnot, guys, and it's sad, it doesn't go well for him. If people don't know how to walk, speak, or anything,
You'll see about that later. What else?
it's pretty much not a good thing to look into.
Just your usual family. I've already answered.
With a nice answer.
Any news from Leo?
Because we're going to get some news coming out of Leo, too. By the looks of it.
I can tell you.
Nothing. No, don't bother.
Okay, I think we may have... Okay, we surpassed the 1 hour limit. We have another half hour here. So far the series premiere is looking pretty good. Good developing story. Now we can start taking him in. Taking him to the dinner table. But the dinner table ain't that bad. You know what they say, people have to eat something to fill the system.
Well, your
Fill the
breakfast
system
is
or
ready.
something like that.
Bacon and eggs, just the way you like.
That's a good thing. He pretty much explored some of what he has is in that, what's in that package here. Okay, let's see what we have going on here. Pretty much giving him a couple of things, really. Pretty much starts pulling stuff. That's how you take care of somebody, that's a good thing.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure.
And that's pretty cool. Pretty cool, actually. Pretty much checking out a little bit of TV as well. Since it wants us to find something that's normal. Pretty much looking at some good books.
Television off.
Something like that in a books, in each side of bookshelf.
Nothing but greed, stupidity and violence. 5,000 years of civilization just to get to where we are.
Huh. Keats, Udo, Shakespeare, Plato, as we speak. Let me double check this one here.
What are you reading?
Macbeth. It's one of the books you recommended.
So, what do you think?
Human emotions are intriguing. Though...
Are you still in the sad teacup? Type 1. Type 1 in the chat if you guys are still here.
They realize that we have no idea why they make us feel like beggars or kings.
Guess we're actually doing pretty well. Guess we're starting a fresh start at this point.
You'll have to protect yourself. Make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
Now we actually have to take Carl to the art studio, perhaps. To the studio, actually. Okay, let's go ahead and start taking. Pretty much had a good meal at this point. Alright. So this is the studio, huh? But it does sound nice. To be honest with you, I'm pretty sure it sounds really nice. When it comes to painting or anything, like I've been at the art studio since March 6th of last year.
Remove the sheet.
Going to start removing the seat. Okay, there you go. Good. Oh wow. I see what he might be painting here. Now we have to clean the studio at this point. Hold on. Let's go. Okay, those are nice stuff. So we may have to clean a little bit of stuff as well. So we can pretty much put it up top and put it in the middle. Huh. So so the series premiere looks really nice. Very nice and exploring too. Is there anything back here? Go ahead and clean some of them. See how this goes. Comes with a lot of experience when it comes to doing art stuff. I mean, I've done a couple of them, but I haven't done them for a long time. By the looks of it, but the painting itself doesn't look too bad.
What's your verdict, Marcus?
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
The truth is, I have nothing.
He
else
pretty
to
much
say.
gives his verdict on
Each
what he
day
thinks
that
the Carl's
goes
painting.
by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes. But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? But would I painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
Pretty much with the paint drawing. Okay. This wants me to find a subject to paint here. Let me see. I think we could try to do a paint desk. We could try to do a paint desk, maybe. Oh crap. Okay, there we go. I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do, but I got it. Why, that's better. Nice. Wow.
That is a perfect copy
Now, a perfect copy ain't bad.
of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world.
He pretty much finds it really nice. Really good.
Showing something you see.
As we speak.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program yet.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
Painting has great power and great responsibility. And some good stuff that comes with good personality as well.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Oh crap, it wants us to close our eyes on this one. Okay. Alright.
Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel. And let your mind drift across.
Excuse me. So far the game has been creative. I think we could try to do humanity, comfort. Hold on. Okay, that's better. Oh, wow. That's when it comes to painting, guys. You want to be creative and be personal of anything you draw. Because you can't go wrong with that. You have to be creative. Whatever you stick your mind at is what you might be able to do. As long as you know what you're doing, everything will be just fine.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. I didn't hear you come in.
No, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
Hmm.
You alright?
He pretty much talks to Carl here.
You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Listen, I need some cash, dog.
He pretty much is striving for cash
What
from
happened
him.
to the money I just gave you?
It just goes, you know?
Oh, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
Don't lie to me, Will.
What difference
Oh,
does it
he
make?
knows there's something wrong.
Sorry. The answer's no.
Ooh.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah.
He was looking to borrow money from him.
You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your
Oh
son,
my.
right? Tell me, Dad, what's got that idea? Smarter, more obedient, not like me, right?
Oh, I would not get near him.
Your son. It's a fucking machine.
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your
I
dad.
thought he was going to do a bad
You
thing
never
to
loved
him.
anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
Oh wow. He's pretty much not happy to his own father. But Carl did the right thing by telling him no for Cass. What happens every now and then, but it's all good. I think I'm gonna stop here. Hold on a second. I think we're gonna stop here. I think one of my lights is already killing me already as Zach, but it's all good. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. This includes episode 1 of the series premiere of Detroit Become Human. If you guys want to catch more, Detroit, be sure to hit that like button and turn on notification bell if you guys have not already had the opportunity. If anyone or anybody of the I Am a Creator community has a Facebook or a Twitter, tweet it out, share a comment, add it to a playlist. Because the more we bring in, the more we all win and grow together. All you have to do is pay it forward and be rewarded. James Cox was live this morning. I might be able to jump on this lunch break, if I'm correct. That's going to be before 3. And I don't see that being a bad idea. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. Well, remember, the philosophy has 6 rulings for the I Am a Creator community. Well, we watch our videos in full, like our videos, share them, tweet them out, add them to a playlist, and we can leave a meaningful comment down below once we've done it, and people will get back to you. We never ask anything back in return. If you guys have a community tab, don't forget to add. Do not forget to add James Cox, or the leader of the I Am a Creator community, equals #PayItForward, to let everyone know that we are live, paying it forward, and being rewarded the entire time. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't really think I might be live for the rest of today. It all depends what's going on, because my pudding has a 2-hour post coming up around 2. She hasn't given me her updates yet, not since this morning. But if you guys have any questions about the Idol, remember the top 3 are still there. Top spot is Men in Black, number 2, Phantom of the Opera, and number 3 is Titanic. If you have any questions about that, or any game you guys want to see, I get my Money in the Bank tomorrow. Which I have 3 to the 11s, 9 to 6, and a 10 to 3:15. Then I'm off 16th to the 20th next week. So I'm entirely open. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for the series premiere of Detroit Become Human. This will be 3 to 4 days a week, by the looks of it. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it. Thank you, Teacup, for stopping by. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. And I will see you guys later. You guys have a good afternoon. Be careful.